Hey there, welcome to Coaching with Tally. Here today, talking with you about creating a life you love, creating a life that you love living. So what are the things that create a life that you love living? People that report that they love living their lives, that they are really satisfied and love the life that they're experiencing, say some similar things. So one is that they have a real sense of peace, that they often experience a deep sense of peace, no matter what's going on around them. They tend to wake up excited about what are the things that they get to do in that day. Excited about the things that they're up to, what they're putting their hand to, what they're creating in the world, how they're connecting with people. They tend to say that they have deeply fulfilling relationships, that they really love the people in their lives and they enjoy growing together, and that they're making progress. Like they are having forward action that is moving them in the areas of their life that they care about, and that they're moving in ways that they really value. So my name is Tally. I am a life and personal development coach. I get to work with leaders to create lives that they love living. Lives that are in overflow, that are having a profound positive impact in the world, and that are centered in joy. And so that's what I get to do. I do that with private clients. I do that with group coaching. I have a mastermind. I run international retreats. And so much of the work that I do centers around this, helping people create lives that they love living. So you really can have, no matter who you are, what your circumstances are, what you've been through, where you're at in life, you can create a life that you love living. A life that feels connected to what matters most to you. And so much of it is all about getting clarity about what that is for you. What is it that you really value? What is it that matters to you? And there are some really, really supportive ways of helping get that clarity for you. And we'll talk about that in a second. But creating a life that has confidence, like where you feel confident in alignment with who you are, in alignment with your values, in alignment with what it is that you want, and knowing that you're moving toward that thing. So confidence, fulfillment, like deeply fulfilling life that's connected to purpose, where you feel like who you are in the world matters, the things that you do in life matter, that they make a difference for other people, and that you're growing yourself in the direction that you care about. And having forward progress is so much of it, just moving things forward. Good to see you guys jumping on here. It's good to have you live. So everything that is going on right now, there's so much going on in the world, and how can we take advantage of that? How do we take advantage of what's happening so that it's not just kind of getting through what we're going through, but not just like in spite of what we've been through, but like really capitalizing on what's happening right now, so that you leave this time feeling like, man, I used that really powerfully in my own life to further me. So comment below. So the things that I mentioned so far, like feeling peace, feeling joy, I want you guys to connect in and tell me the things that you feel like resonate most with you. So is it confidence, having deep fulfillment in life? Is it feeling like you want to have a peaceful life no matter what's going on around you? Is it having deeply connected relationships, making forward progress? What are the things that matter most to you? So just comment below on those things, because I want to get a pulse a little bit on what is it that resonates with you guys most. So confidence, fulfillment, forward progress in life, really having a purpose-filled life that you feel like what you're doing really makes a difference for yourself and other people. So being able to take advantage of this time, and not just in spite of what's going on, but because of what is going on, you have furthered yourself in some of these areas. So what are some things that you can be doing to take advantage of what's happening right now, so that you look back on this time like, yeah, man, 2020 started out weird, but I'm actually really grateful, because that was the time that I really positioned myself for things moving forward that matter massively to me. And I don't know that I would have taken the time to do that if it wasn't for being quarantined, being at home, being, in this just really weird space. I don't think I would have taken the time. I was kind of moving full steam ahead on some things, and that gave me the pause that I needed to really reevaluate in my own life what matters, and get me dialed in and changed my trajectory even slightly, so that you end up in a whole different place. It's really powerful. So are there any of these things that you feel like you want more of in your life? Are there, like in this conversation, as we're talking about peace and more joy and alignment with yourself and deep connection, I'm reading some of the things you guys have here, deep fulfillment and purpose, intentional in all areas. Yeah. So if those are things you feel like you want more of, I will tell you, in working with my private clients, in doing the retreats that I've done, especially around vision, and doing some of the courses that I've done, one of the best tools that helps center you in on all of these things and is really holistic is using a life wheel. I'll show you. Here's an example of one. Here's a life wheel. So it basically is a graphical representation. It's an assessment tool that gives you a snapshot, a picture right now of how satisfied you are in your life today with where you're at and in every area of life. So it breaks life down into the 8 most crucial areas of life to be moving forward, to be giving energy to be focusing on, to being intentional with. And it gives you real clarity about what it is or where you are right now. And then that steps you into what is it that you want. And when you know what you want and you're making forward progress in all of those areas, it is incredibly fulfilling. It adds so much confidence to your life when you are actually building toward things that you want. It's incredible. It's been a major tool in my life that has helped me get really clear. It's helped me live so much more holistically, because I think just naturally we tend to be really great in some areas, and then like other areas sort of slip through the cracks. They're not our strengths. So when you can look at life holistically from this standpoint, just super helpful. So what I am doing for people in this time, 2 things. One is that I'm going live every day on my Leaders Alive with Tally Facebook page at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Those of you who are here live, so good to have you. And then I'm also going to be doing a life wheel workshop, and I'm going to do it tonight. So if some of you are already registered for that, it's totally free. I'm just giving it away. So this is normally part of what I do with my private clients. It's normally part of paid courses that I do, and I'm just gifting it. So if it's something that would support you, if these things here are resonating for you and it's something that you feel like, man, I want more of that. Man, I want to leave this time more focused, more engaged in all areas of my life, more holistic, with more intention, more clear on what I want. If those things resonate for you, just come tonight. We'll post the link. Actually, it just got posted right here, so you can jump on that. Literally just asking for your name and email, and I'll send you a PDF of this. You'll get an email with a blank one of these that you can print off to bring to the workshop, and also the Zoom link that'll be an invite. So it's Zoom, so feel free to invite anybody that you want. It's the more the merrier, and it's just going to be a completely free workshop tonight, April 22nd, from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll jump on, and within an hour you'll have your own completed life wheel. It looks like this. So this is like where a lot of them start out lower, and then you keep doing the work around what it is you want to create, and you just create more and more and more progress until your life wheel starts to look like this, and you feel fulfilled. You feel like you're giving your energy and intention to things that matter to you. You feel like you're making forward progress, and you can see the change. We do a reassess of these every 3 months. So it's super powerful work. It's super, super clarifying. It's really encouraging when you know what it is that matters to you and you're moving that forward. So I hope to see you there. Share this out with, if you want to bring people on one of your teams or friends or family and do it together. That's often really supportive in moving forward, having accountability. So it would be great to have you there. Again, it's tonight, Wednesday, April 22nd, 7 to 8 p.m. And we'll plan on seeing you there. Blessings.